Breaking. Liv Morgan hospitalized after tragic car accident. WWE reacts. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a heartbreaking and shocking turn of events, WWE Superstar Liv Morgan has been rushed to the hospital after being involved in a tragic car accident. The WWE Universe is in disbelief, and the entire locker room has been rocked by the news. What exactly happened? How serious are her injuries? And what's next for Liv Morgan and her career in WWE? This is the emotional, detailed account of Liv Morgan's accident, the world's reaction, and how one of WWE's brightest stars now faces the biggest battle of her life. The accident breaks. The news broke in the early hours of Tuesday morning. TMZ first reported it. WWE then confirmed it. Liv Morgan, 30, was driving back from a WWE Live event in Tampa, Florida when her car was involved in a serious multi-vehicle collision on Interstate 4 near Orlando. According to Florida Highway Patrol, the accident occurred around 11:48 p.m., when a speeding vehicle lost control, swerved into another lane, and struck Liv's SUV head-on. Her car flipped off the road and came to a stop in a nearby ditch. Emergency services arrived within 10 minutes, and Liv was found conscious but in visible pain, trapped in the wreckage. Firefighters used the jaws of life to pull her from the mangled vehicle. She was immediately airlifted to Orlando Regional Medical Center. Initial reports from the hospital. Shortly after the accident, a hospital spokesperson gave a brief but alarming update. Ms. Morgan is currently in critical but stable condition. She has suffered multiple fractures and internal injuries. Our trauma team is monitoring her closely. It was later confirmed that Liv had sustained a fractured pelvis, 3 broken ribs, a dislocated shoulder, and severe bruising across her chest and legs. Doctors were especially concerned about internal bleeding, which required emergency surgery early Tuesday morning. The operation was successful, but the road ahead remains uncertain. Liv is expected to remain hospitalized for at least 2 weeks, with a projected recovery time of several months. WWE's official response. Hours after the incident, WWE issued an official statement. We are deeply saddened to confirm that WWE Superstar Liv Morgan was involved in a serious automobile accident. She is currently receiving medical attention and recovering following emergency surgery. Our thoughts and prayers are with Liv and her family at this time. Triple H addressed the situation live on WWE Raw later that night. He walked to the ring, visibly shaken, and shared this. Liv Morgan is one of the strongest human beings I've ever met. She's a fighter in every sense of the word. Right now, she's fighting the biggest battle of her life. And I know she'll win. He ended the segment by holding up a Live Strong wristband, urging fans to support her recovery. Backstage reactions. The backstage atmosphere at WWE was described as tense and heartbroken. Rhea Ripley, one of Liv's greatest rivals, reportedly broke down in tears upon hearing the news. According to insiders, she hugged Dominic Mysterio and said, "We were just in the ring together. This can't be real." Becky Lynch dedicated her Raw promo that night to Liv, saying, "Liv, I know you're watching from that hospital bed. We're all with you. You're not alone." Bayley, who has shared the ring and locker room with Liv since the Riot Squad days, posted a tearful video message saying, "You're the real fighter, Liv. We're all just waiting for you to walk through that curtain again." Even Roman Reigns, not often involved in women's division affairs, tweeted simply, "Prayers up for Liv Morgan. Wrestling family always." The WWE Universe reacts. As the news spread, #Pray for Liv began trending across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans across the world began posting videos, messages, and artwork dedicated to Liv Morgan. One video that went viral showed a group of fans outside WWE HQ holding candles, chanting, "We love you, Liv." Another fan made a compilation of Liv's biggest moments, her Money in the Bank win, her championship run, her battles with Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, and Rhea Ripley, set to emotional music. It amassed millions of views in hours. WWE even opened a fan message submission page, where thousands left emotional tributes and well wishes. "Liv helped me through my depression," wrote one fan. "If she can fight, so can I." The connection between Liv and the WWE Universe is genuine. And in this dark moment, they're shining back all the light she gave them. Liv Morgan's family speaks out. Late Tuesday evening, Liv's mother, Gigi D'Addario, released a short but emotional statement. "Thank you to everyone who has reached out. Liv is strong. She's surrounded by family and love. She's fighting hard, and we believe in her." Her brother, Mike, shared a message on Instagram. "She's my hero. Even in that hospital bed, she's cracking jokes." That's Liv. Sources inside the hospital say Liv is awake, aware of her injuries, and has already asked, "How soon can I walk again?" Even while recovering, Liv's fire hasn't gone out. Doctors have been surprised at her spirit. One nurse reportedly said, "Most patients cry." Liv said, "I'll be back in that ring before they even see it coming." We's plans moving forward. Behind the scenes, WWE is now completely reworking storylines that were supposed to feature Liv Morgan over the coming weeks. Sources confirm that Liv was scheduled to begin a SummerSlam feud with Becky Lynch, possibly face Rhea Ripley again at Payback, start a controversial heel turn that would shake up the entire women's division. All of that is now on pause. But WWE isn't forgetting Liv. In fact, they're honoring her. Starting next week, a new segment titled Liv's Light will air on Raw and SmackDown, featuring tributes, fan messages, and unseen footage from her WWE journey. Commentary teams have also been instructed to mention her during every women's match to remind fans, this isn't the end. It's just the start of a powerful comeback. WHO is Liv Morgan really? To understand why this tragedy hits so hard, you have to understand who Liv Morgan really is. Born Gianna D'Addario in New Jersey, Liv grew up tough. Raised by a single mom in a house with 6 siblings, she learned to fight for everything. She didn't come from wealth. She didn't have a famous wrestling family. She worked at Hooters. She trained in her backyard. She auditioned for WWE with a dream, and nothing else. Her journey wasn't easy. She was overlooked, dismissed, and often used as enhancement talent. But she never quit. She became a fan favorite not because WWE told us to love her, but because we saw ourselves in her. She rose, fell, and rose again. From Riot Squad outcast to SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan earned her place. And now, she'll fight her toughest battle yet. Superstars rally for Liv. This accident has united the locker room like never before. Bayley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Natalya have all requested to wear Liv Strong armbands during matches moving forward. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have lobbied for a mixed tag charity match with proceeds going toward the hospital treating Liv and others in trauma recovery. WWE Shop has launched a new t-shirt line featuring the phrase, "Watch me recover." All profits will go to car crash victims and their families across the country in Liv's name. Even John Cena, currently filming a movie in Europe, posted a heartfelt message. "Strength comes from how you rise when life knocks you down. Liv is strength personified. WWE stands with you." What comes next? So what's next for Liv Morgan? Doctors say she'll need 8 to 12 weeks of bed rest, followed by physical therapy, strength training, and possibly emotional counseling. Her in-ring return, uncertain, but not impossible. And if we've learned anything from Liv Morgan, it's this. She doesn't give up. Triple H has reportedly told Creative, "We won't replace her story. We'll protect it. When she returns, we'll tell the whole world she never stopped fighting. And the fans, we'll be here, waiting, cheering, hoping. Because Liv Morgan doesn't just wrestle. She inspires. From the ashes of tragedy, heroes rise. Liv Morgan's journey isn't over. It's just entering its most powerful